I wonder what Mr. Lee might know about this mask. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
God grant me some strength.
Peter! What can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Officers needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was
sorry.
younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
That was sweet. They deserved it. Help me! Please!
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Right. How did I lose track of time?
All units,
Not getting much
report of a
coverage.
break-in.
I should look for more
Officers
towers
needed
to
in Little
activate.
Italy.
Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue exit.
Literally didn't see that coming.
That got him good. Down.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Spider-Man!
Try hitting me! Spoiler, I hit back. I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people. Long time no see. Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. Excuse me, pardon me. It's nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Before you go, can you sign this for my friend?
All units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Get him on now. Can't take us all. Let's go kill him. Get the spider!
You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Huge meeting.
Real fight.
A thing of beauty. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss.
How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect?
I'm just saying, I got kids. I got alimony.
Yeah, we all got it.
The boss never let us.
Everybody has something, boss. Guys decided
Spider-Man's here! Should've robbed Macedo. Stand by.
Nap time.
no.
Sleep it off.
Can't let him beat us! Stay away from his gadget! Have some of this!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Gonna leave a mark. Get him! Back his skull! Felt that? I can't punch him if he's in the air. Who wants some? Bring him down already.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Why won't you die? Get down here and fight like a man.
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
How was that? He's getting weaker. Here comes the pain. How is he beating him?
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Line up! He's moving! This is for the boss!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Excuse me.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his... Dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Let's see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
Coming your way!
Gotcha! You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! And made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Quit now, for your own good.
Okay, catch this one with your face. These mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city. Ranger's tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Attention units. Requesting back.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it. Near Atlantic Avenue, please.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please.
Time you'll do that. Blast with it.
What do we do?
How's that be?
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5.
Attention all units, we have an active 1030 on an armored car. Location is Museum Mile, over.
Eastbound side of the Manchester Flatbush Avenue exit.
Love it. can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Spiderman!
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Keep it up, Spider!
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
We're just in time. Stay where they can.
Nice!
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Officers needed in Central Park.
You got violin music on your phone?
Surprise!
Spider-Man!
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
We only see this at work.
Constructing an isolated tag. Copy that.